Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a sew along to another pattern that I just added to my shop. I'm really excited about this one because last year when I posted the video on the King Ghost crown and face applique, I did get a few requests of people wanting the poncho, and so here it is. I am starting right now with the kid size, so from 2 all the way to 6, again in kid size, will be available, and you'll be getting 3 files: the instructions, the pattern itself, and the applique. And the last thing I wanted to mention before we start to assemble the pattern pieces is that if you purchased the pattern from last year, please message me. I will give you guys a discount for the new pattern. Just send me your email confirmation that you purchased the previous pattern, because it's different. It will not work for this one because, again, this is for a specific age group. So the face applique was designed to fit the poncho, versus the other one from last year, I made it big enough to kind of be one size where it fits kids and adults. So yeah, just letting you guys know. But again, I'll give you guys a discount if you decide to purchase this. Okay, so yeah, let's get started with first the instructions that I have on here. You're gonna get 2 sheets, and you get the cover, and then you have all of this information. Okay, so on here I have the printing settings, the pattern assemble guide, and the size chart. And here's the thing: please double check that you're printing on 100% scale on A4 paper, at least this file that has the actual pattern pieces, because you don't want it to be distorted in any way. And then I put a picture on how to tape all of the pieces together to create the pattern pieces, in case you never worked with like PDF sewing patterns. I put the picture, but I'm also going to show you on here. And then I have the kids size chart to kind of measure them and decide what size you're going to make it. Okay, and then here's the actual pattern piece. I always recommend that you print out the first page, and then if you see, we have a test square. Okay, so what's important about this test square is that it will tell you if your printing is correct. And so grab your measuring tape. We're gonna measure. You could do inches or centimeters, it's up to you, but yeah, 2 by 2. That means that I printed it out correctly and I can move forward with taping it all together. Another thing about the pattern is there's like a shaded letter and number, and so we're gonna go from left to right and then up to down, like I have also in the pattern guide. So we're going from A1 all the way to A7, then we're going to go down from B1 all the way to B7, and then down to C1 all the way to C6. So that's how we're taping the pattern pieces. I have A1 and A2. You can either overlap them, or the way that I find it easier is cutting one side on the dotted line. Placing it next to the other side of the paper, the dotted line, like this, and taping it together. Okay, so I'm going to quickly insert the footage from last year's tutorial because we're still making the crown and the face applique the same way. It's just this time around I decided to open up the crown. That way you cut 2 open instead of 2 on the fold, just to make it easier and quicker for you to cut this. But yeah, okay, let's get started. Okay, so once you're done sewing the red area, we're going to pin and sew the white pieces, which are the teeth. So we're done with the mouthpiece. Now we're gonna go on to the eyes. So for the eyes, I'm gonna attach the little white piece on top of the black eyes. Once you're done assembling the face applique, place it on top of the front of the poncho, and we're going to sew that. Now we're going to place fabrics right sides together and sew the side seams at 1/2 inch seam allowance. I also went ahead and did a 1/4 hem on the bottom of the poncho. Now let's move on to the hood. So we're sewing again 1/2 inch seam allowance, and then for the hem for the hood we're doing 1/2 inch. And then once you're done with that, we're going to connect both the poncho and the hood on the neckline. I normally like to divide the front and back just because I feel like it helps pin the hood equally around the neckline. So yeah, I start from the back, front, and then I'll pin the sides. So yeah, we're going to be sewing 1/2 inch all around the neckline. And ta-da, we are done with the poncho. Let's move on and make the crown. Okay, so once you have your little diamonds already sewn, we're going to pin right sides together, and we're going to leave an opening at the bottom. So yeah, we're going to leave an opening here, and we're also going to leave an opening on the side. Yeah, we're going to sew from this corner all around to the other corner, and then we're going to sew from the bottom this corner to over here, leave an opening, and then from here to here, and then we're leaving opening on the sides. So this is where we're going to put the elastic once we flip it right sides. Also, we're going to be doing a 1/4 seam allowance when you're sewing, okay? So I already flipped the whole crown, and I folded the seam inward because we're going to do a top stitch in a little bit, but for right now, cut a 6-inch elastic, and we're going to put it inside the opening from the side. So elastic is already sewn, yay. Now we're gonna top stitch before we close it all together. So top stitch all on the top, and then at the bottom, like I said, closing the opening here. So once you're done doing the top stitch, now we're gonna connect the elastic to the other side. But before you close it, measure it on the person to see if you need to cut the elastic to make it a little bit smaller on the head. But yeah, so you're just gonna put it in here and sew across to close it.